All right, so listen, if you're struggling to get subscribers, there might be a very simple solution. First off, if you are asking for them, if you're asking for them right now, I want you to stop. And before you say, Scott, but that's how you got to get subscribers. You got to ask people. No. And I'm going to actually prove it to you. I've got 2 videos that I'm going to share with you. One of them has gotten over 1,600 new subscribers, and I didn't ask for them. The second one has 1,200 new subscribers, and these are both within the last month, and I didn't ask for them not once. And there is a reason, I believe, why people are subscribing. All right. And I've got my, I've got my little handy dandy little whiteboard here. And if you guys are new to the channel, that's a Blue's Clues reference, the handy dandy little notebook. If you guys remember Blue's Clues, let me know in the comments. All right. So here's what I'm going to break down. Real excited about this, guys. I'm going to actually jump in the computer too, and I'm going to walk through some of the analytics. But here's what I want to share with you. All right. Video number 1, 50,000 views. All right. 1,600 subs. New subs, by the way. And that video is just over a month old. So let me just dive into the analytics here real quick, because I want to show you how powerful that when you have a video that does take off a little bit, you can see here, this is the subscribers, and then I had another lift right here, and this is just adding subscribers every single day. Every single day. Not to mention, it's getting views every day. And check this out. This here, this is hourly. This is still getting this many views per hour, which also means what? We're getting more subscribers every single hour. So that is the power of, yes, having a video that starts to get views, but not asking for subscribers. Not once did I ask in this video for anyone to subscribe. And you can see the impact that this has done because, well, it's a really, really good video. Video number 2, 43,000 views, 1,200 subscribers. Crazy. And there's 3 reasons I believe this happened. And I'm going to share those with you right now. All right. So with that being said, let's do it. Let's fill in number 1. All right. And the first one is educate. All right. Every video that I'm putting out, just like this one right here, I'm educating you. Okay. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, I'm a filmmaker. Okay. Maybe, but you probably can educate people on how to become a filmmaker, right? And we actually just answered a question on our little Ask Scott and Scotty voicemail show, which I'll drop a link down below if you're interested in watching or listening to that. It's where we answer subscriber questions. But yes, you can educate on almost anything. And if you're not, if it's just entertainment, you better be super funny for people to want to subscribe to your channel. Or here's another one. I have people ask me, what about faceless channels? That's really hard because they're not connecting with a person. Now, it has to be really, really good information that they want to subscribe to. So educate is really, really important. So ask yourself, are you educating in your videos? Actually, let me know in the comments. All right. So let's move on to number 2. All right. Number 2 is the niche or the niche or the nicho, however you want to say it. I say niche because it rhymes with niches or riches or in the niches. Yeah, that's the one. All right. And it's just easier for me to say. So the niche, what do I mean by that? Well, this channel is all about how a small YouTuber can grow a business. That's what we focus on. And we're helping you with views. We're helping you with subscribers. We're helping you with watch time, watch hours, engagement, like all of the stuff that it takes. If you were a gardener helping people to grow better crops, maybe it's tomatoes this month, maybe it's cucumbers, maybe it's squash, maybe it's flowers, like whatever, maybe it's vertical gardening, whatever it is, that's the niche, right? So yes, we have to educate, but we also have to be in a niche where they're going to want to subscribe, right? I've never had to ask for a subscriber on this channel. It just automatically will happen because people are like, oh, I want more about that because they're talking specifically about a problem that I'm trying to solve or something that I can grow my business with or something that I can grow bigger tomatoes, like whatever it is, it makes them want to subscribe. I mean, you know yourself, you only subscribe to channels that you want to get more information or it's around a certain niche. All right. Now, one thing with this, and I didn't really mention it earlier, is if we don't get views, we can't get subscribers, right? So when I'm thinking to myself, all right, the niche, and then I'm thinking about educating, I have to also think about a title that is going to attract that person that's in the niche so I can then educate them and then get them to be a subscriber. So really, one of the most important pieces here is the title. But if you don't have your niche, you can't educate on that topic or that title. So you really want to make sure that you have these two, but you also want to make sure that you have a really, really strong title. And if you need help with titles, we've got a free resource here on this channel, and it's our 10 top titles. They are basically hooks that work really well on this channel and my other channel that's up over 100,000 subscribers. If you want a copy of that, by the way, just in the comments, put hooks. All right, just put hooks in the comments and I'll send you a copy of that. And then that way there, when you do have your niche, if you already have it and you want to educate, you can go ahead and figure out what's going to be the title that's going to attract my ideal person that's going to view it, that will then be educated and then turn into a subscriber. All right, so let's move on to the third one here. Ta-da! And just like that, there's number 3, quality content. And I would like to think that this channel, and from those 2 videos that I got all of those new subscribers, they were subscribing because it was good content. It was quality content, something they could walk away with and immediately implement it. Just like you can implement from this video right now. You can ask yourself, am I targeting a niche right now? Am I educating in my videos? Am I asking too early? That's a big mistake, by the way, right? You hear a lot of people in the very beginning of their video, they're like, all right, guys, so today I'm going to show you how I was able to get 1,400 new subscribers. And hey, before we get there, though, why don't you do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click like, comment, do all that stuff before I even delivered value? Like, why the heck would I even do that? I didn't even give you anything. The other thing I think is people just assume that they've already been seen before. I like to think about it like, yes, my subscribers are seeing this, but I'm acting as though we've never met before. So I'm just going to come out of the gate and give you value and hope that you've gotten value and that you do subscribe. But I'm not going to ask for a subscriber because I think that it could seem a little pushy. Or if I did ask for one, it would be later after I've developed a relationship, a little bit of a relationship. If you've watched 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, or hopefully maybe the full video, then maybe you're ready to. But I don't want to also wait to the end and take up that opportunity to say, hey, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would rather lead you to the next video that will help you. Because honestly, I would rather not at the end of a video go, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Like, I don't want to do any of that. What I want to do, because this is what YouTube wants as well, is I want to give you another resource, another video that will help you. And now if you watch another video of mine, guess what? YouTube likes that because now you are staying on my channel longer. All right. And that's what we want. And I'll give you a perfect example of that. People generally struggle to get views because of their titles. Without views, we can't get subscribers. I already talked about that. So if you want to get more views, you gotta have better titles. And I actually shot a video right here that shows you those 10 top titles, and I give you multiple examples on how you can use those in your own niche. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there. See how that's done?